Other stories we're tracking for you here tonight, and one we've been tracking for the last week or so. Kids in the central part of the city, they are still waiting for a place to cool off. The splash pad at Savage Park, it has not opened for the season. And Megan Hartnett, who you see behind me, she joins us now live at the splash pad, dry as a bone except for the rain that we had this morning. So Megan, why hasn't it opened this year?
Jeff, I learned from city leaders that the splash pad is over 20 years old and it isn't able to meet law requirements regarding water pressure that were put into place last year.
The only water at Savage Park splash pad is from the rain. City leaders are starting to discuss why the splash pad has yet to open this summer season.
What we don't want to happen again is to disappoint our children.
McKenna's Law was enacted in April of 2023, which changed water pressure requirements from the nozzles. Lucas County Health Department inspected the Savage Park splash pad in May of 2023, and it failed. In the report, it says an engineer should be consulted and a report should be made in 30 days. A second inspection was done in June with the same findings, and again in July. But from then until now, City Council person Sir Sandra McPherson says nothing has changed.
I have been investigating, asking the questions, and getting briefed upon how did we let this happen.
McPherson says she was unaware of the issues at the park until last week and is now working to see what can be done. An engineer has to be called out to see if the park can be adjusted to be in compliance, something that community members were told was going to happen last week.
The sentiment of this community is, here we go again. We're always the last, we're always the least, we're always the left out, but everybody else will get whatever they need before us.
As of right now, there is no timeline of when the splash pad will be up and running.
My hope is that this is a lesson for the city of Toledo, that we have to be diligent about making sure that all things in all communities are up, ready, and running for summer.
McPherson says whatever money is needed to fix the splash pad, that it won't be an issue. I reached out to the Parks and Recreation Department to see why this wasn't addressed before summer started, but I haven't heard back yet. Reporting in Toledo, Megan Hartnett, WTOL 11.